starts to get a little rocky out there. Well, where were you 5 years ago? I was here for about 63 hours straight. And you know, it's been 5 years since Hurricane Francis blew through our area, changing life, especially on the Treasure Coast, forever. Treasure Coast Bureau Chief Brian Garner looks at one community whose residents survived the storm, but like so many mobile home parks hit by hurricanes, their neighborhood is just a memory now.
The Treasure Coast felt Francis at her worst. Her northern eye wall delivering 105-mile-an-hour winds, sinking boats, cutting power lines, and battering homes. The storm sat over St. Lucie County for nearly 20 hours. Perhaps no community felt the effects like the Causeway Mobile Home Park in Fort Pierce. The neighborhood, nestled along the Indian River Lagoon, was the kind of place everyone knew one another.
You know, you might go down by the water and somebody play guitar or have a watermelon or play games, you know.
I mean, everybody was so friendly. It was like one big family.
With no shelter from the storm, Francis ravaged the Causeway Park. 60% of the homes destroyed.
And this across the street from us, and that was really destroyed her home.
Even the homes that survived were no good. State law prevented residents from moving the older mobile homes. Everyone who lived there, mostly retirees, had to walk away from their homes with almost nothing left, as the city condemned the park.
It was sad, you know. It was real sad.
With the real estate market in a slump, the owners of this property never developed it. But the former residents of Causeway haven't forgotten it. They hold a reunion every year.
We were all kind of, you know, upset because we didn't know what we were going to do. We didn't know where we were going to go.
Patty Hiltzer and her friend Joyce landed on their feet. They moved miles inland to another mobile home park, along with a few dozen other friends from Causeway. After what they've been through, they look after one another. And should another storm come their way, they say they will weather it together.
I have nothing else. This is what I got here.
In Fort Pierce, Brian Garner, WPTV, News Channel 5.
The Causeway Mobile Home Park was one of 7 mobile home parks that had to close on the Treasure Coast soon after Hurricanes Francis, Jean, and Wilma. 58 parks were shut down statewide following the hurricanes. And, you know, those were really the hardest hit areas because they're the areas that do great in the sunshine, but when the storms come, they're not up to hurricane standards, at least not most of them.
And the silver lining out of that story and all the hurricanes that season was the tremendous sense of community, the coming together at the end. You saw that very evident in that story.
Very true.
Steve, thank you.